Okay, so fueled up, and tire pressure is correct. So let's see if this improves the performance at all. Let's see if she's any better. Oh yeah, perfect, everything's great. So, yeah. That's it, Bikes Canada. Canada, a little wave, a little nod there. I like being friendly. Well, life's too short, right, to snub people because they like something you don't, or you like something they don't. You know, the only thing I'll defend to the death is the Cortex Classic RPG. Oh, I didn't love that. Oh yeah, I need to get my clutch adjusted too. Everything, yeah, everything's just weird. So yeah, tire pressure helps. Good to have air in the tires, helps them. And yeah, this is meandering. This is where I live, post-nuke settlement. I lied earlier. It wasn't 2042, it's 2039. And it wasn't one road, it's actually a whole section of roads. You can see the lights up there, warning people. Oh, I'm getting waves all over. Warning people that you're reaching the outskirts of the settlement. And that's where the freakoids live. You know, plying their desert trades, raiding, a lot of raiding happening. The freakoids are interesting because there are a lot of different mutations on the go. You know, some arachnid bodies, and but human strain, all with human DNA. They say just before the POC eclipse, there was a lot of experimentation, a lot of genetic engineering, and now it's all gone awry. So anyway, those are the lights that tell you that you're leaving the safe zone. So, okay, and still raspy, but apparently that raspy is within normal parameters, raspiness. It's a good raspy. Ooh. Oh, I heard a siren. That you know, not a good thing to see. You know, it's not good that anybody's in trouble. Oh, it's fire. This must be maybe a motor vehicle collision. They're called now. They're not called accidents anymore. So, motor vehicle collision. That's, you know, none of that stuff is good. Obviously, you don't like to see it. You know, of course, the positive, a good way to look at it is you can say, well, help's on the way. That's what a siren means, right? No, but still. I'm not one of those guys who thinks people should die. Ever. I think we can populate space, you know, there's lots of room out there. No reason to have people die. Hopefully they'll cure it. Aging. So, that's about it. I always check to see if, you know, the GoPro is even on. Yeah, I think I'm through with engine braking. Tried it for a while. So, that's about it. Can't think of anything else. If you guys ever have anything you want me to talk about, hey, just give me a line. Can't be anything top secret though, like the settlement defenses or anything like that. That's off. Even I can't muck with that, even though I'm a sentinel. Oh, Darth Vader. Turn around, Darth. Yeah, that's about it. People camping, going out, play in the soil, and frolic through the woods. Am I gonna be able to do it? I will. La 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 la. Very barricades. See what I mean? Those barricades are closed at night. There's a certain brand of mutant that only comes out when the sun's rays are no longer caressing the earth. They're spider-like, spider walkers we call them. And they come out and hunt, so we set up these huge barricades and use certain colors to attract them. And then, so that's when the shooting begins. I tell you, it's pretty high tech here. There are a lot of good ideas here. Only settlement in New Earth to have running water and plumbing, I think. A lot of hot cars. Usually when I pull up beside, oh, that's a really nice car. A lot of times when I pull up beside one though, they're all like, yeah, look at me, and then a sport bike pulls up and suddenly they're looking down in their lap or looking through their glove box. Just like, please don't embarrass me in front of all these people. Yeah, there's no competition, no comparison between a super bike and a super car. There's just not. Unless you know, you get to the Formula 1 level, right? But all before that, it's a joke. There's no, they just can't compete. So that's floating, hey? Sorry, I just tell you about remembering what the guy said about my the front tire. I don't know. Oh well. When I get it in for service, I'm sure they'll go all over it again. So hopefully you've enjoyed this vlog. Eventually I'd like to get out to a track. There's a city about 2.5 miles or 2.5 hour drive from here that has a racetrack, and you can rent time on it or whatever, and I'd actually like to do it. So if I do, I'm bringing you guys with me. You're my security blanket now. RPG Rider here, or Drek Arcrees, not sure which yet. If someone comes up with a better name, I might change it again. I still can't find myself when I check on YouTube and I type in the search bar RPG Rider. Forget it. 16,000 hits, none of which are me. Drek Arcrees I'd find right away. The only problem is Drek doesn't have any significance for anyone except for me, right? So that's the problem. Alright, I could use it, but you know, whatever. I wonder what type of vehicle that is. Oh, nice Chevelle, is that what they're called? The brown one over there. Muscle cars are pretty neat. You know, I do have an appreciation for the older cars. You know, the older muscle cars and whatnot. I quite like them. You know, even though I'm a bike guy. It doesn't mean you can't like other stuff if you like one thing. La 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 la. I think I'll go past this guy though. Yeah, it doesn't mean you can't like other stuff. There are the mountains in the distance. There was a blast crater created during the Apocalypse, just before the Apocalypse. It's what triggered the Canada-US war that destroyed the planet. Or altered the planet forever. We're still rebuilding.